Okay, so you got pressed or you did the pressing?
It's kind of like both. So don't laugh at me when I tell y'all this, but just get ready, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I'm gonna tell y'all the first one I got pressed because I did get my revenge because they know finna press me and I'm not finna press them back. You get what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, I like V for Vendetta, like Wanted, Angelina Jolie, like Colombiana. I went to go get my revenge. So basically, I was drunk. Me and this boy previously had beef. Because I'm a social media influencer. I do what I do on social media. And he's one too. And like we were very big on social media. So it was like we both was like beefing and like we was arguing on this other platform. And I said, whenever I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass. This is one in a lifetime type of thing. Like you don't really run into him like that because we all sit in the house. You get what I'm saying? Like you stay in Atlanta, I stay in Atlanta, I still haven't ran into you. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it was a one in a lifetime type thing. So right after we got finished arguing.
Is there a light on your mic? I'm sorry.
What you mean a light on my mic? Yeah, I got one of them key lights that y'all got. I told y'all I copied y'all setups.
No, on your mic though.
Oh yeah, look.
What the I'm sorry. That's it. I thought I was seeing things. Keep going. I'm listening. ADHD. I know. All right. Okay. My bad. All right. Go ahead.
So it was like one in a lifetime type of thing. So right after we got finished arguing, tell me why I went out to go have some drinks and stuff with my friend. We bought Casamigos. We was taking shots. I don't take shots. I usually just take drinks because I feel like shots get me way drunker than I need to be. Uh-huh. Even though I knew I was going to get drunk that night, that's why I called an Uber outside instead of driving my car. I knew I was going to get drunk, so I'm like, I'm not even going to drive my car. I'm going to just call an Uber. I called an Uber, got to the place. You know me, when I party, I turn up. So it's like bottles in this section. Let's go, let's drink, let's take shots. So I got super drunk because I knew I wasn't driving. Uh-huh. Once you drink, if you know you're not driving and you know that you're like, you're going to call Ubers and stuff, you're going to time of your life because you know you're not responsible for nothing but to get back home and you're not driving. Uh-huh. So I ended up, getting in a car with somebody else instead of calling an Uber. I got in a car with somebody else. They said it was going to take me home, but they said they had to stop work first. And it was 3 a.m, 3 at night, when the club's closed.
Wait, you got in a random car?
No, I was there with people. I got in the car with them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I met him at the club. So he went to his job. He worked at this chicken shack in Atlanta. It's by this Kiss Lounge Club. He worked at this chicken shack. He's like, I'm finna go in there and give me some food real quick and pick up my check and then I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna take you home. So I'm on live talking to my supporters and I all of a sudden gotta pee. I'm like, I gotta pee. And they're like, Zay, go pee. So, by us being boys, we just put it out anywhere and, pee, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. So when I peed, I ended up like, I was drunk as so I ended up playing in my, like on some drunk shit. Like I was flipping it. I wasn't just playing it.
Wait. What the what do you mean? Is that a euphemism? Is that an
idiom? I was drunk and I was doing cartwheels in my pee. So I was like, y'all look at me. And I was doing cartwheels in my pee.
No. No. Wait!
I was drunk.
Am I misunderstanding? You pee. So wait, hold on. You're taking a piss.
Mm-hmm. And after I was done, I was on live, so I got my phone propped up on live. I'm just talking to my supporters, and I just started flipping, like cartwheeling. And I was like, when I was cartwheeling, my hands would go in my piss, like the pee that I just peed on the ground. And hands would go in it. So my supporter was like, go wash your hands, nasty. Go wash your hands, nasty. And I'm like, fuck y'all, bitch, y'all wash your hands. So of course I still listen to them. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna go wash my hands. Tell me why I went in this chicken shack. And the boy that I just said I was going to beat up like 3 days ago is in there. Coincidence, right? It's 3 a.m. I never run into this boy. We arguing on the internet. Nothing, he's in there. So I'm on live and he's in there and I see him. We notice each other. So he walks up to me and he tapped me. He was like, what's T-Poo? Like, what's T is kind of like what's good?
Yeah,
like, what's T? Yeah. And I'm like, girl, I'm not laughing. I said, I'm finna beat your ass. I'm not laughing. And then he's like, oh, so you really want to do that? So we started arguing in the chicken shack. So I left outside the chicken shack and I waited outside the chicken shack until he came out. Oh, Asian. See, no, this is the part where we just gotta like, fuck it. So I waited outside the chicken shack. I'm gonna show you the part where I was waiting.
Oh, you got the video?
Yeah, I got. I always bring receipts.
Where's that at? Isn't it like Buckhead?
It's stuff like, yeah, kind of like, look at me, look at the bottle. I picked up the bottle. Okay, so that's it. That's it for right there. Hold on, I'm gonna get down to it. I'm gonna get down to it. So after I was waiting outside with this glass bottle in my hand, I'm like, she about to come outside. I'm about to be her in. She about to come outside. So she finally came outside. Of course, I didn't hit her with the glass bottle. I dropped the bottle because that was just me, just like, you know, I'm entertained. You know how you do stuff.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
just gassing yourself up and shit like that.
Yeah. So I was gassing my chat up. I was gassing everybody up. Tell me why this boy came outside. I instantly dropped the bottle because I'm not finna hit with no bottle. And I said, so bitch, what's up? What's up, bitch? What's up? So he was like, what's up? What's up? So we just started fighting. I ended up, because I'm drunk. I told you I'm fighting while drunk. That was kind of like my first time fighting while drunk. So I'm like, trying to keep my balance. The Casamigos, the 1942 just all swerving around in my stomach. I damn near feel like I gotta throw up. I'm getting dizzy, but I'm doing my best. So I grabbed his shirt. So we just thumping like boom, 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 boom. Bitch, we just thumping. I end up slipping. I slipped and I fell on the wall. After I slipped and fell on the wall, I got back up and I was like, doom. So we started knocking again and I tried to uppercut him, but I missed the uppercut. Once I missed the uppercut, that's when we started like grabbing each other. So we started grabbing each other. They were like, don't break it up. Let them fight. Agent, tell me why this boy started choking me.
Oh my.
I'm drunk, so I'm literally just sitting there getting choked. Like, why my drunk ass ain't use my hands to get him off my neck?
Wait, you got people with you though, right?
I only had one person with me. The other person I didn't know. I only was at the club with one person. I told him not to jump in. He did. I told him I don't like putting my friends in positions.
But like if you're being choked out, like he's gonna jump in.
That's what everybody was saying. They was like, regardless on what you said, then you was drunk, so you wasn't thinking to yourself. He should have at least broke it up instead of just recording you getting choked. He let me get choked. That was my first time. That was my second time hanging out with him, though. Me and him wasn't that tight either.
You got choked out? Like you went to sleep?
You about to see. So, I'm getting choked. So I'm just like, I'm feeling like fucking Bart Simpson right now. My tongue is hanging out of my mouth. And he's just like, and I'm just like, and tell me why that wasn't the worst part. After when he was choking me, he was like, bitch, stop playing with me like I'm not a real nigga.
Wait, what was that?
He spit.
Man, who the fuck spits in fights? Who does that?
Who chokes in fights? Throw your hands. Why you choking? Unless you do like a choke out. Why are you choking like you just fucking like I was Bart Simpson? And I was very embarrassed.
Yeah, because it was on video too.
Wait a second.
Man, that nigga saw the video. He still spit on you, man. Hey, man, what the fuck? Oh, man.
I hope your chat is not like hearing right now thinking this is a joke. Y'all, this is real life. So after he choked me, right? Of course I fall out. So I fall out on the ground. So I'm just on the ground. He comes over me. He was like, bitch. And that was it. He hit me like 2 times while I was on the ground. I ended up, that's when the video stopped, because at that point they said, okay, this is too much. So they stopped the video, but I ended up getting up, and I told you I'm drunk, so I don't know what's going on. So I'm like, I got up, I sat up, because I didn't lay down for too long. I got right up. I realized that I was fighting, so I'm sitting on the ground, like, why am I sitting on the ground? And I wake up, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm still fighting. So he tries to hop in the car and pulls off, and they stopped at a red light. So I ran to the car, opened the door, while they was pulling off. And I hit him like 2 times, like doop, and that's when the car started pulling off and they started trying to drag me, but I let go of the car. That was the first time that was the first press, right? Now that I told y'all, I can show y'all the footage, and then I'm gonna get to when I got my lick back. Bitch, I had to get that shit back in blood, bitch.
Wait, you got...
I had to get my lick back. Like, I was not playing. I was drunk, AJ. And you know what's crazy? That's how you know he didn't really beat me up for real, because I didn't have no marks on my face. The only thing that made him look like he did that was the choking and the spitting part. But if you really pay attention to the fight, it was like we both was like doing our shit. But for me to be drunk, I did my shit. And I know he didn't beat me up for real, because I had on like my Cartier shades. I had on some Cartier glasses. And he didn't even break my Cartier glasses. Like, my Cartier glasses was still intact. You know, Cartier glasses cost a lot.
Yeah, like, I'm about to say, just to let you know, once you get choked out, spit on, and you're on the ground, you lost the fight. All right, so just that's a loss on your department. I know you probably don't recognize it as a loss, but to the rest of us, we definitely heard that story and thought you got your ass beat, man. So I I need to hear the part where you get your lick back though, because you lost match number 1. So
AJ, are you serious right now? Let me show you the fight. Let me just show. I'm gonna show.
Yeah, you lost the fight. You got spit on and choked out, man. So.
They said, "Oh my god." Hold on, AJ. I'm about to show it to you right now. Okay, y'all ready for the full thing? This is the first one. They saw, oh my god. Okay, look, let me see. They say that chat is the key. Oh, I already told y'all this part. My bad. Let me.
Yo, the focus on your camera is fucking spectacular. Oh my god. Yo, oh my god. Jesus, W skip.
Yellow.
W skip. Oh, y'all both trying to do your thing. Oh, you did it. I saw the upper attempt. You're doing this drunk?
Yeah, I'm drunk in the yellow. You see, I was holding my own.
Yeah, you were. Oh, so this the part where
this is the choking. Yeah, this is the choking part.
Yeah. Okay, so this skit is going great so far. This is a great skit.
Okay, so that's it. Are y'all ready?
Yeah, you just to let you know you lost that.
Come on now, you only paying attention to when you was like, you're not paying attention to where I was like big.
No, but y'all was when y'all was standing when you were throwing hands, it was even, and then you lost the second tail of the fight, and then you got choked out and spit on. So
nah. Okay, so y'all ready for the second part?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, after that video, of course, that went viral. Like I said, we both got platforms. So, like, that was the most I ever been trolled. I never been trolled that much. I was being bullied. I didn't like it. And, I had to get my lick back.
Yeah.
So, AJ, I got my lick back within 24 hours. What I did overtook that. Like, he thought he had control over his narrative, and he didn't. So, basically, what happened was, after I woke up the next day, I didn't even realize I fought until everybody was texting me, like, you okay? You good? And I'm like, why are everybody texting me? So I said, oh, damn, I did fight yesterday. Mm-hmm. I'm like, damn, I did fight yesterday. It didn't click to me. I knew I fought, but, like, waking up after being drunk is like, bitch, what happened yesterday? Oh, I did fight. That's how it was. Mm-hmm. So I'm seeing the memes. I'm seeing all the memes, the videos and stuff. Everybody making memes of the choking part. Everybody calling me Bart Simpson. Everybody left because I got spit on. That was my first time being spit on. I got a lot of stories for you, but I'm not going to hold your time up. So after that, I said, I got to beat this bitch ass. This bitch is not going to have me on the internet looking like this. So, of course, I found out where he stayed at, which was his address. I found out his address, but I didn't have his door number. He stayed in an apartment complex. I knew the apartment complex address, but I didn't have the door number. Mind you, I was catching Ubers because I knew I was going to pull up to his house, so I didn't want my car to be like caught on camera, nothing like that. So I'm catching Ubers, right? So I called one of my homeboys, one of my straight friends and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you need to pull up with me so you can record this fight. And he like, all right, bet, I got you. And I'm like, okay, bet, I'm...
Who cares if a camera catches you? You're recording the fight! You're moving tack, but you're recording the fight. What's the point? Just drive there.
Yeah, I needed everything. I needed to overcome. The reason I wanted to record me getting him back is because I needed to overcome me being choked the fuck out and spit on. So I called my mama. I said, Mom, I'm finna fight. She said, no, I'm tired of this. I'm sick of this. I like, Mom, he spit on me. I was drunk. I gotta get him. She was like, all right, put your shoes on. You know, my mama don't stay here. I stay in Atlanta by myself. My mama don't stay here. She like, put your shoes on. And she was like, did you say he spit on you? I'm like, yeah. She was like, what you need to do is get you a water bottle, piss in it. She said, piss in the water bottle.
Wait, what?
You know, she said, even put some shit in there if you can. Shake it up. She said, shake it up and make sure you put that on that bitch when you get there.
No.
One of my supporters called me Ubers because I had to call an Uber for my homeboy.
Your mom gave you that advice? What the fuck?
Yes, we were like, what? What's up? It's time to go. It's time to go because he spit on me. He took advantage of me while I was drunk. So I already was using Uber for one person. So, Uber only lets you use one ride at a time. So I had to call one of my supporters. I said, can y'all call me an Uber to this bitch house? So they was like, yeah. So my supporters called me an Uber and everything, right? Get to the house. I gotta find out which door he stay at. So I called his leasing office. Acted like him. I knew his whole name and everything. I was like, hello. They was like, hello. I'm like, yes, my name is such and such. And why my packages aren't coming to my house? And they were like, what do you mean? I said, I'm giving them the correct door number. None of my packages are showing up to my apartment. I'm like, do I have the correct door number down for myself? And they said, your door number is this and that. And I was like, yes, that's the door number I'm giving to the delivery guys, and nothing is showing up at my porch. And they was like, well, we don't know what to tell you. This is your door number. That's how I got the door number. So now that I know the door number, it's all about waiting till he come outside. So of course I was waiting outside like the mailman until he finally came out. It took me 24 hours to get him because I came there daytime, nighttime, no sleep, running off Red Bulls, hiding in bushes. You know what I'm saying? And he never came out until he finally came out that house. When he came out that house.
Wait, how long do you wait out there for?
I waited out there I used to wait like 5 hours, and I take a break and I go back home. Then I come back in another 30 minutes or so. So I come home, give me some water, give me something, and go back in another 30 minutes to an hour. So I was spending hella money on Ubers back and forth until he came outside. Y'all know us being streamers and stuff, we don't leave the house. DoorDash, this and that deliveries, we don't really leave the house like that. So he had ended up doing GoPuff, and that's how I caught this bitch. He came outside. He didn't see me. I was on the back way. He walked towards the front way to go pick up his GoPuff. He went to go pick up his GoPuff. I told my homeboy, you ready? I'm like, hand me that bottle. That bottle had piss and shit in it. I'm like, hand me that bottle because I'm going to get this bitch back. So what I did was when he came out, I hid, and I waited till he bent that corner. Once he bent that corner, I said, bitch, what's up? Boom, 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 boom. This bitch started running down the hallway, trying to get away. I started chasing that bitch. I started chasing that bitch. I grabbed that bitch by his back of his shirt because he thought he was finna run back in his house. I flung him. I'm like, bitch, bitch, bitch. Then he got up. I uppercutted him. That uppercut connected that time. Uppercutted him, everything. My homeboy that was recording, better not nobody jump in, because his boyfriend came outside. His boyfriend came outside, and his boyfriend thought he was finna help or some shit like that. After all that, that's when he tried to choke me again. I'm like, bitch, that move not working no more. Because he tried to do the choking move again. I'm like, bitch, that move not working no more. And I'm just digging in his shit like the movie Hoes. I'm just digging. You know what I'm saying? After that, that's when his boyfriend ended up making it back in the house. When his boyfriend made it back in the house, I thought he was going to go get something. Keep in mind, agent, this is real risky. I'm at his house. They can do anything to me. You know what I'm saying? They can shoot, stab, they can do anything to me. So once I saw the boyfriend go back in the house, I let the boy go and I spit. I spit at him while he was walking away. And I wasn't able to grab the piss and the shit concoction that I made and throw it on him because the boyfriend went in the house. After that, his eye was fucked up. He had a black eye for 6 months, 7 months. He had a blood clot. His nose was swollen, knots on the forehead, bloody, just looked a whole mess. Now, I can show you this one.
Hands down the best
storyteller. I'm going to show you his face, though. These the memes. These the memes they was making. So this is, hold on, let me see. This is one of them, life, me. This another one. This one I came and got him back. I'm in that black Adidas pants, and he's the one getting flipped. Look how I flipped him.
What the fuck?
This is eye and stuff. So this is eye, this is face.
Yo.
So I'm gonna show you the fight. Hold on. Laced up, chat.
Oh my god, man. That's.
Hold on. Wait, I gotta turn up. You want the volume with it?
So this is a W skit. Y'all really just. Cameraman is.
He tried to run.
Yeah,
tried to run. This me chasing him. I got that bitch. They're gonna uppercut that connected.
W skit. Yo.
He raising agent up right now, rolling on the floor laughing.
This when the boyfriend came out.
Yo, why did the gang got no goals?
I'm still fighting agent, but the cameraman is only 2 of us, so he couldn't report the fight still. But I'm still beating ass. He went in the house. He tried to choke me again.
Yo, your cameraman is blowing. Oh.
That's not fit. So Agent, did I get it back in blood? Like what happened?
Yeah, you got it back in. Yeah. No, that's some thug shit right there. Cause niggas be calling me a thug, but I never in my life camped out someone's crib for hours. Nah. What the fuck? Yo.
Yes, I have so many. Like I have so many more. Like this right here is when I got like stabbed and stuff. I have so much more to tell, but I'm gonna let you go ahead.
Bro,
When you do this again, I'll be back.
Yeah, how do you get in this much conflict though? This is like impressive.
Yes, I'm just like a real. I'm just like a real. I had this other fight that I wanted to show you with the Coney Island. Actually, I don't have to give you a story time, but do you want to watch this one? I don't have to give a story time to it, but you can watch it.
You gotta save this one for next time, man. You gotta save this one for next time.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one too. They're gonna like that one. That one got like 10 million views. That one went viral. This one I just told you it went viral, but the one that I didn't tell, that one went viral.
Yeah, but you need to think about like a future in the UFC or some sort of boxing federation, right?
Yes, we definitely will. I don't know. I'm hanging it up. I retire. Fighting every year was a tradition to me. I make sure I fought every year. It's a tradition. But I wanted to cut that tradition off this year, so I'm not gonna fight this year.
So like,
Can't beat me up though.
You say I can't do what?
You can't beat me up though.
You in Atlanta? We can go to the Waffle House on the corner.
Right now, what's up?
We can go to the Waffle House.
What's up then?
Where you at? You East Atlanta, Zone 6, Flash Shows? Where you at?
Wherever you at.
I'm in Buckhead. I'm in the Buckhead area. Right here, that Waffle House on that corner by that Sit-Go.
Bet. I'll meet you there.
Look at me just saying shit, Agent. He finna go somewhere else, and I'm not finna be there.
Yeah. Yo, that is fucking insane.
Yes, Agent. So you know, I just feel like if you ever I'm real, and another reason I get in a lot of situations because I take up for my friends and stuff too. Like I'm in a lot of situations where I took up for my friends, regardless if I get my ass beat or not. Ain't nobody finna play with nobody I'm hanging around with. So say for instance, me and you were like super tight, and somebody tried you, like say it's okay, we good. I'm like, no, it's not good. I'm like, you literally just told them to get out your section, get out your face, and they still here. So at this point, I'm finna just park one on their chin.
But
you
like,
know what I'm saying?
But like, it's Atlanta though. Like you're eventually gonna try and fist fight, and he's gonna.
What? That's what I really the Agent. All this I'm showing you is kind of like, I'm very much. I've grown up now. I go everywhere with security now because I do have a name. I go everywhere with security now. Ain't nobody touching me. Only way I would get myself in another situation as if I initiated it. You get what I'm saying? Like if anybody initiated me, they won't be able to because my security will be like, back up, move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I start moving different because especially after this situation I just showed you right here, it's like. It kind of opened up my eyes a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
God, W fucking storyteller, man. Great skit. Yeah, you definitely upped the score. You upped the score on that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I added you as a friend on here, Adrian. We gotta start doing a little bit more too. I can come to you with some shit. We gotta start doing a little bit more.
Okay. Yeah, I
added you as a friend on here. We're gonna talk. We're gonna chat it up. You enjoy your stream, W stream, and I guess I'll give you a little subs.
Hey, I appreciate you.
All right.
Yo, bro. Nigga. Yo, he is a fucking fantastic storyteller. God damn. I almost let my food get cold listening to that fucking story. From that goddamn feature film he was a part of.